How much have you played Overwatch, like, so far?
I did one mission. Did one quick match.
I've invited you.
The usual, go in the training thing, play the match against AI, and then did one quick match.
Okay, that sounds good.
So it was a similar situation to Final Fantasy. You queue as a DPS, it takes you longer.
Yeah, precisely. Well, I was going to ask actually, because there is a mode where you can just queue in one area, and you'll get a faster queue if you just queue for a healer. It's like Final Fantasy, what you say?
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to do that then? Do you want to just queue in the healer queue? Or the flex? We could go into the flex queue, that's where you're not bothered about what you do. And you get...
Whichever.
If we go in the flex queue, the only thing is, if we're in the flex queue, you might end up a tank. So you might have to learn how to tank on the fly. But... I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, we'll do flex.
Yeah. Best way to learn, right? Deep end?
Yeah, in the deep end.
We can skirmish whilst we queue. The queue time will be very short, probably.
Welcome to PAX.
But skirmish is just fuck around and find out.
Oh, it picked right out for me, so I'll go right out.
Yeah?
Charge, phase strike.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good
Right
to be
now
back.
it's essentially like a paladin.
Mobility increased.
Nice.
I got one kill before the game started.
Well, there you go, you've done that. Just remember, normally you've got skills on shift and E.
Well, who's it picked me as?
I'm a tank now. So you can pick from the healer queue. You don't have to take what it's picked you as. You can choose your character. So if you want to try Anna, you can try Anna, or you can try Moira.
The only one I've actually done anything on.
Yeah. So I'm a tank, so I'm playing as Sigma. So if you want to, just either focus on me, or with Anna, you kind of want to. Oh,
for the universe to make sense to you.
We're defending. Gosh. That was a big burp. So this is a payload game. This means that they're going to be pushing the Chiral on this blue line. We're going to try and stop them. And where these squares are where the checkpoints are, so we have to try and stop them from moving as much as we can. There seems to be a lot of... quite a few new players. Oh, well, just you really. Oh, the other team has maybe one new player, so that's fine. So yeah, Anna, you kind of want to hang back and just make sure that you can see people. I'm going to be on the front lines.
4, 3.
I mean, that's not sprint.
Attackers incoming.
I'll try and go from the balcony because that's probably the best ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Barrier in place.
Yeah, D.Va. Yeah, D.Va. I need the DPS to be handling with her, to be honest. that's going around the back.
Barrier in place. Barrier is about to break.
That's fine. We've done really well.
Barrier unstable. Barrier no longer exists.
I have the upper hand this time, Master.
Please move behind the barrier.
Yep, we're doing really well with this.
Barrier.
They're probably going to regroup at this point.
Barrier.
If you can, I'm not sure if it's going to be possible at this point, but if you can, try and get the Farah into the air. You can snipe her out.
Into the iris.
Good work.
Barrier in place.
60 seconds.
Barrier unstable.
Really good push.
Barrier no longer exists. Barrier unstable.
We need to try and contest that point as much as we can. I think I tried to hold them off.
Where's my queue of them?
You have to do it on someone. You boost someone's ability, so find someone who's doing really prominent DPS, like at the front, and then just queue them.
I was thinking then, I was like, sorry, it was open. I thought, oh, I thought it was the AoE one. Went through that many abilities before I got mixed up with two.
Observe the barrier.
Sing for me!
Nice, good sleep. Nice! Look at that! I'm pretty certain that was like a team kill at the end.
Yeah.
That was really good. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's endorse some people. So that, she was good.
Play of the game.
Was that our Farah? I think it was. Nice! Look at that!
Quadruple kill.
That's great. Hey, look at that! 33% damage as a tank.
Nice.
Calm myself. Happy Tuesday, Austin. Hey, Austin, did you install Overwatch? Also, thank you. We're playing with Mike. Mike's never played Overwatch before, so we've done really well. First match down. Also, 3 gold coins. Lovely. It's probably going to push us straight back in, but I'll go into a skirmish anyway.
Traveling to Route 66.
I'm trying to figure out the hole.
Death walks among you.
Thank you.
If you want to kind of interact with people, by the way, if you hold down C, you'll get a few things that you can say and do quite quickly.
Hi.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses.
Defenses.
Put me a tank now.
Oh, are you a tank?
Yeah, let's put me a tank.
Okay. Well, we want a barrier tank, so I don't mind going Sigma, or I can go. Why don't you try?
tank as well.
You try Orisa. Yeah, we're both tanks. So you try Orisa.
Which one's Orisa?
She's a powerhouse tank, so she can lay down a shield.
Oh, the gold one.
Yeah.
There
So
is
she
no
can lay down a
obligation.
shield, which is really good for when you're
Universe makes
defending,
sense
because
to you.
people know to get behind it. She has the right. If you do the right click, then you can pull people. She's got a lot of ammo and a very powerful gun. Also, she can become invulnerable. I think that's the left shift. If you do left shift, she becomes invulnerable. So if you know there's a lot of damage coming.
Reduce damage taken.
Yeah, not invulnerable. I shouldn't say that. But like for example,
Stopped.
if you're against a Sigma and I use my ultimate and it raises you up, you can use yours and it'll cut the damage in half when you fall back down.
5,
Oh, people are just defending on the point.
3,
Interesting.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Someone's gone on the left, by the way.
Observe the barrier.
There, jumped down on the left. Yeah, our healers might not be good enough, to be honest. Sometimes it's bad tanks, sometimes it's healers. They're going around the back. So we need to be defending around the back. That's where the Mercy's going to be.
Barrier is out of existence.
Oh no, they're at the front. They're coming to us. Damn, they pinned me. Nice, got two of them. Get their healer, Mercy. Yes! I killed their healer anyway. You did, and you're ready to go. Even saw that you ranked gold when you played years ago? Jesus Christ.
That music.
We're supposed to be playing Final Fantasy 14 at some point. Although if
Pretty much.
don't worry about it. Like they're really close. They're really organised. So
I guess they didn't have enough.
oh shit! Oh, that fucking door frame. I was gonna fly out and take the point back. That was annoying as hell. I hate it when I get killed just as I use my ultimate. I shouldn't have used it, to be honest. But these guys are really organised. Don't worry about how well they do.
Yeah.
Also, feel free to switch tanks if you're not feeling Orisa. She's just, I just know she's a really strong, reliable tank. Yeah.
Gravity orb.
Try and go for their healers if you can. God damn it. Yeah, they are tight.
Then I'd sticky them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Stardust to stardust.
The problem with tanking is, unless you're Wrecking Ball and you're very good as Wrecking Ball, you're going to be pretty slow. D.Va actually has a speed boost if you want to try D.Va. It's hard to get back into the fight as a tank. They're pulling me out of the fight. I can't do anything, they're just too tight. Oh nice though, we've got Lucio and Mercy with their ultimates. By the way, if you've got your ultimate,
That music.
if you press Z, it'll tell the whole team that you've got your ultimate. And if you press Z anyway, it'll tell your whole team where they're up to. This is a difficult one to defend because there's a lot of different angles of attack.
Heroes never die.
Observe the barrier. Barrier won't hold together.
No longer tanking. How could I have
Oh yeah, Diva when her mech dies, she... Aha! Made him burn his ultimate though.
Surely he was faster but didn't seem to be doing much.
She's an interesting... Oh, get out of the way, get out of line of sight of that.
Activating the barrier.
Nah, they're too tight. Let them have this and then we'll try the next one. If you only want to heal, by the way, we could rejoin the queue in like healer mode only.
Don't mind.
If you want to get good this time, we can stay.
Play of the game.
With stuff like that, you could end up with like a new healer or a new tank, and you're against someone who has a strong healer or a strong tank who can carry. I don't think there's any news on Discord yet. Start. Should we call this the last match, then we'll jump into Final Fantasy?
Mind? Can do.
If we've got time after Eden, I'm tempted to jump back into Overwatch. So, Austin, if you wanted to play at some point, then I'm happy to do so.
Now entering the temple. Prepare your defenses.
Tank again.
Select your hero.
See, Sigma's are good.
So.
Are you healer? Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
We're defending again. Bloody hell. So this is control point. This is where we need to try and defend an area and stop people from coming in.
Well, let me slide down because someone else has already picked it.
Oh yeah, well, you're gonna have to get used to someone else.
I'll have to learn Zenyatta.
Zenyatta, yeah. See, we need a barrier
50's
time.
healing is...
There is no obligation.
Moira's easier.
The universe to make sense to you.
Both of you can be home before you go to bed. Hopefully.
Double, triple, quadruple check your math.
I like Sigma's story. He's like a physicist that's gone insane. So he has control over gravity, but he also is insane. Ooh, this Anna has a really nice outfit. Oh, it's the owl one. Right.
1. Attacker incoming. Defend objective A.
Don't let them push through the door that's on the left or the
Barrier
right.
in place. Back to me. Barrier won't hold together. My barrier is destroyed.
These guys are quite tight as well. So a good option for when they're being tight like that is to try and do things that will cause them problems if they stay tight, like Junkrat for example did bombs. Get behind the barrier. Once I've got it out.
Barrier is destroyed.
I'm not really supposed to cause damage here, I'm just supposed to pin them down. Oh, careful! We've got a Symmetra that's peeking around that corner, and she's got a really powerful bomb gun. Like she sends that bomb forward, and that's really powerful if it hits you.
That music, it's playing again.
What is that melody?
Pushing.
Don't you even think that.
Once they've broken down our first line of defense, they will push. And if they stay together as a host...
Yeah, they are staying quite well.
If they're really tight, sometimes that's down to, you know, 2 or 3 really good players.
Activating the barrier.
This Anna's actually really good, this other Anna. Yeah, co-healer.
Out to pressure. Barrier. Out of existence.
The only problem is we need to get on the point. Ah, that Symmetra, who is that? That Symmetra's a bully. When you were setting up the download and install, you found out you still had parental controls on your account. Oh, they've broken through the first control point. I've got my ultimate, so it's to their detriment that they're going to be staying together.
Team will fall flat.
Oh, come on, use my fucking ultimate on her.
94% of my.
Oh, they're gonna take it! Fuck, they distracted the whole damn team! Oh, let them have that, that was a good play.
Yeah.
You see what we do.
Play
So
of the
you
game.
have a minute, please.
Bloody hell. Is that a noise game? You might, or do you think Tammy's just gonna beat that? Yeah, that was good.
Oh, I got an endorsement.
That's good. The matchmaking's really good in Overwatch, I think. Like there, it probably matched us with another party of 2, where there's like 1 high level and 1 low level. And I'm not even a high level. You can get like silver levels on this and gold levels on this. And higher. I can...
That's probably his tank this time.
No, this is skirmish.
Oh, skirmish. Right.
Again, just use it to
can be hacked.
practice.
I'm gonna go on the orb guy.
Zenyatta,
You know it. Yeah.
Anna checking in.
Been here all along.
Amelie.
Oh, straight out. Yeah, when you're in the flex queue, you just... Oh, we were going to make that the last match. Okay, this is the last match.
Prepare for battle.
Oh,
Tank
whoops.
again.
Select
This is attack, so... Yeah, I will
Put
go
me in as
silver.
tank as well.
Yep.
I'll go for Reinhardt.
Yeah, Reinhardt's good. Reinhardt's really good when you want to push, because you can be walking with the team. Orisa, her shields are like... Although actually, are we at the well?
There is no obligation. For
No, we're not at the well.
to make sense to you.
So Reinhardt and Orisa would be fine, actually. This is the control point, so we need to capture the control point and hold it. Yeah, about fine. Oh no, never mind. We've got 4 new people on our team, and they've got 2 new people on their team.
4, 3, 2.
Probably more like 5 new people actually. So we'll just have a good time. And we'll see what happens.
What we're here for?
Yeah. So Lucio is sped right off, and he's not giving his speed boost to the rest of the party, which is what it's there for. There Lucio did the same. Interesting.
Ooh, I am on fire.
Stardust to stardust.
As a healer and as a tank, you generally don't want to be going in on your own.
Yeah.
So the DPS, like some DPS, they're kind of better for going in on their own, but as a healer and a tank, you always want to be with a group.
Get over here. Activating the barrier. And that's just a sniper.
They're on one.
So it's everyone.
Yeah. This wasn't replay, then I was going to hit by 3 people at the same time.
They're tight. Like you've got three people who've been playing for at least a couple of months on that team. They're like level 60 to 80.
If only the answers were simple.
But don't be afraid to switch it up either. For as long as you're in that pen area, if you press H, you can try a different character. So the idea is to kind of notice how they're playing together and see how you can disrupt that play. So for example, if you can't switch at the moment because you're in the flex queue.
Yeah. There's a perfect opportunity for
a sniper.
Oh, yeah, sniper or Joker.
So for example, we've got a monkey, which means that I can't absorb Winston's energy charge. So I'm going to wait until I get my ultimate so that I don't waste it, use it, and then I'm going to switch to Arissa, who has a pretty good like Gatling gun as a weapon. I can't switch to damage, unfortunately, which is a shame because I feel like that's what we're lacking at the moment. Like Lucio could 100% just bully people everywhere. How did she fucking hack me from that distance? We need to get rid of that Sombra. Nice, good work.
Observe the barrier here. Utilisation siege for mine.
That Lucio's a problem.
Elementary application.
Winston's a big target, so. Well, Sombra's not bad either.
Raising the volume. Locked by the tiger. Activating the barrier. Enemy. Barrier is about to break.
That Sombra's just hanging back and firing in, so she's not actually able to do that much damage. Okay. She got the instant kill button. And I'm still too close against my ultimate to switch away from Sigma, so I'm gonna have to stay as Sigma.
It's playing again.
If you use your charge forward and pin people into a wall, you'll kill them.
Barrier in place.
Farah moves really slow in any direction, so if you can look at where she's going to be, that's where you want to shoot. Oh, they're going to try and contest straight away now.
First round.
Oh, I forget that these are round based, so it's first round.
Yeah.
Score.
Yeah.
1-0.
Oh well. This could go to 3 rounds. Oh, damn it! Right, we want to be someone else now. I'm tempted to try Roadhog actually.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
The wrong person got Lone Wolf on the name.
The objective is now
Don't stand too close to these doorways and get booped off, because that's the tactic on this one.
I'm on fire.
I like Roadhog. Never played as him before, that's really cool. Nice. Oh my god!
Someone charged me off. Sacrifice himself.
Yeah, they will. Oh, she used that as I used my ultimate. That's well annoying. We're doing well, but they're going to do a big push now.
You don't get much maneuverability room there.
Yeah, we won anyway.
Yay!
A lot of it is knowing the maps as well. Like the reason I switched to Roadhog was because his ultimate does like a big pushback thing.
play of the game.
Ah. Oh, what's the name? Walking Dead. She pressed the play the game button. That was okay.
Triple.
No!
Oh wow. No votes. That's nice. Okay, let's switch over to Final Fantasy, I say. Oh, but first you have to open your loot box. Oh, I didn't get one. Never mind.
Big old loot box. I've got 3 loot boxes.
Nice. Yeah, you get them pretty quickly when you first start. Tries to keep you hooked.
Yep. I got a skin for one of the characters I played.
Oh, nice. They're entirely random, by the way, and sometimes that is an incredibly frustrating thing.
Yeah, I got the leaf skin for Glenata.
Oh, the green one, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Got some coins.
I've no audio. It's weird.
There's nobody else in voice chat on Final Fantasy yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe the
I'll
wait
log
for
in
us.
anyway because I'll log in anyway because I can do the plans. But
Yeah. Sorry, I was about to say I'm going to move to general just to see if it encourages other people to log in. There we go. That's better. Why is it not remembering my advanced audio property thing?
Disney physics.
What?
Disney physics.
What do you mean?
If anything, blame Disney physics.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Blue.
Yeah.
Who was your Overwatch?
It was really good.
Yeah.
We won. I think 2 games, is it?
Yeah, we won 2
or
games.
3? I don't know.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Still got a bunch of shit in my inventory.
So I did that yesterday. I logged in to do plants and retainers when I finished on Rust. I was like, oh crap, I can't do anything, my inventory's full.
Oh my god, where the hell did I get those from? Replica Sky Pirates boots with aiming and they sell for 236,000.
Nice.
That'll have been a retainer.
Probably.
Yeah,
Can't believe that's been going all in my inventory.
Have you seen the new Mob Station set?
No.
Came out today. The lady's bottoms looks kind of like a nappy.
Nice. I'll buy 10. All this music is so good. What music? What music are you listening to? Oh, you're talking about the Final Fantasy music. I'm sorry, Austin's on the stream, by the way, if you want to say hello.
Oh, I wasn't sure who you were talking to.
Yeah, I'll have like 2 conversations going at once. I'm like the bridge between the stream. The stream's up, by the way, if you want to watch the stream. Just don't cross them. I love the music from this expansion. And Shadowbringers, obviously. Obviously.
I think they'll be announcing the next expansion in February.
Yeah, next month.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey up.
Wow,
Oh,
that is.
Hello.
Oh, do.
Miracle Apple Lumber. Sells for fuck all.
Yeah, bog standard lumber.
I'm selling most of this for pennies, but pennies add up.
Yeah.
I usually just flog it all off at the Dome and Enclave because I'm too lazy to play with the market board.
I'd do some of it, but
Yeah, there's a limit to what you can give in at the Dome and Enclave.
Yeah, but I don't usually get 40 grand's worth a week.
I normally do high ticket items, so whenever I've got like armor and stuff, I normally apply them.
See, I just decent armor and things, so.
I would, but that gives me more crap in my inventory.
Yeah, that's what I find.
A decent good armor, so that I get decent things for it, but most of it I'll either hand in or sell off. Hello, Noe. How are you feeling?
Oh dear. That's no good. No one likes to see that.
I was birding in Limsa before and I had a huge crowd of cat boys dancing around me. It was a bit concerning.
Well, you fucking asked for it, hadn't you?
We loved it, really.
You consented to it by playing.
Trying to play some friendly music in Limsa. And there was an entire bench full of Lalafels. Lalafels
Cool.
sat on top of Lalafels. It was like, oh, they've all gone now. They have this bench over here.
Lalafell section.
Yeah, it was, I don't think they could have fit any more on it if they tried. And I'm pretty sure they tried. No. It was...
Actually, no, they should put all the little fellas on that bench, take that bench, and throw it in the sea.
It'll float. It's a bench. They'll have
I mean,
own
so long as
raft.
it floats somewhere else, I don't care.
Wow, the racist. They need to bring out a new race for people to be racist to.
I mean, it's not worked so far. People just continue to play racist against Lalafels because they deserve it.
Yeah, they need to come up with something that's more.
I mean, they've
even
tried
more
with
disturbing.
furry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought the furries would do it,
So, yeah.
but no, that just enticed the furries into being.
I mean, they already were. They were just being cat boys, and now they can be cat men.
Cat daddies.
Oh, cat daddies. Oh, Andy, you joined that conversation at the wrong moment.
From cat boy to cat
normals.
What?
You can't have a cat daddy, they're not tall enough.
Yeah, that's all. They just hunch. Because they carry the weight of responsibility.
They've got a really bad back. All of them. It's a
Carrying the
genetic
weight
trait.
of an incredibly barbed penis.
Wow. There's
I
always
think
one
they'll
gonna,
use.
yeah, there's always one gonna lower the tone, though.
Well,
Right.
to be honest, like, it's not lowering the tone, it's a biological fact.
I mean, have you seen a Hrothgar?
Cats have a horrible torture device for a cock, it is true.
Yeah.
That's why they're little cunts.
Yeah, I can see why female cats are always.
I mean, having little cunts doesn't really help them, to be honest. But you know.
And also in other news.
In other news, in the wide world of things that aren't cat sex, what's going on?
Well,
Not much.
joined that
And did you play
conversation at the wrong
Overwatch?
point.
I did, but like, I kind of hate Blizzard now, so.
Yeah, I had Blizzard. If I hadn't have already, well, I didn't even buy Overwatch, but I have it. So I was like, I was not playing it for the longest time. And then I thought, hang on a second, I can probably just take their resources from them. And that's as good as not playing it.
I
So.
was going to say, by not playing it, they win because they've already got your money.
Yeah. Well, I got
mean,
it on the humble, so.
That's true for single player games, but for like multiplayer games, if you play, you're also enticing other people to play, which gives them more money.
True, fair. Well, that's a moral quandary for someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to engage with moral quandary if you don't want to.
I'm a believer now that you have to pick your battles.
That's fair.
Yeah. If more
There's so
people,
many douchebags in the world.
yeah, if more people play it, then they'll rush development to Overwatch 2, and then people might not buy that one because they don't like Blizzard.
But I mean, there's like a few arguments to be made. One of them is like, if they are designing to metrics that is like, oh, we had X number of logins, that suggests that X number of people are going to buy the new product, and then nobody does, and they've just sank a load of money in for nothing. Then that's cool. I'm not buying anything else from them, but at the same time, I want to take space on their servers.
Yeah, other people might have the same sort of thinking that you have, that they won't buy anything else, but they've already bought that, so they might as well continue playing it while it's not a subscription.
Yeah, Austin agrees, and Austin's like, I don't play WoW anymore. And to be honest, as tempted as I was because I love the story of Warcraft, and I've read the novels and stuff, I absolutely adore it. But like that's a line I'm not going to cross. I'm not going to pay a subscription to Blizzard.
Yeah.
I was talking to James about it the other day actually, and it's kind of akin to loving the band but hating the label. It's like, sometimes bands are signed on to horrible labels, but that doesn't mean you hate the music. It just means that it's a bad business, and at the end of the day, businesses kind of run the world. So it's
and also, you know, like having a band having a member that's a bit problematic, but you still like the band's music.
That grey area.
Because I mean, I really like Iced-Earth, but John Shaffer was at the Capitol building and did spray 6 people with burr repellent. So,
What can I say?
I mean, I reasonably liked Iced-Earth, but I didn't like it enough to just be like, I'm going to buy the next album now.
It's easy to boycott something you don't care about, but like. It can be quite difficult, especially when you feel like no one else is bothered. Then you feel like, why did they get to not worry about morality and I do? And it was really annoying to be like, I'm not playing Overwatch and I'm making a point, and everyone else is like, cool, carries on enjoying Overwatch. I'm like, guys, come on. I said to James, I was like, it feels like a breakup where they fell out of love with you before you fell out of love with them. So like you want to go back in there, but you know that it's not good for you.
It's like a breakup where they beat you to it.
yeah. My first breakup was like that, and it was painful as hell because you just didn't have enough time to not be in that headspace.
No, I wanted to break up with you.
You suffer. You should be suffering.
No, I was like, I still love you. Please take me back, in that pathetic 2-year way. That like. Oh, you've not dated for a while. Yeah, well, I'm still kind of hung up on that last guy. Whereas in this instance, I'm just like, I think you need to be a bit smarter as well if you're going to be an activist. Sometimes it's better to use the service, and when people see you using the service, you say, okay, this is why they're bad. But then this is why you have to make your own decision. Is that I won't play an EA game. At all.
It's like, oh yeah, I will not. I doubt I will ever touch an EA game again. I think the only one I'm tempted to buy is Fallen Order.
Yeah, same.
That's the only one that I'll probably buy. And if Dragon Age 4 isn't a shit show, maybe that.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping it isn't, but I have a strong feeling it will be.
The problem is the studios that keep on buying up the really good development studios. Like EA just buy up everything and then squish the competition.
EA buy up good development studios. All the important people leave, and then they fucking close them because there's no one good left in them.
Yeah. Right on, Austin. Let's not give Blizzard any money.
EA have been described as the Unicron of the gaming industry. Which, if you're a Transformers nerd, you know what that means. He just walks up, grabs you, sucks you till you're a husk, and then leaves you behind. Not in a gay way, like in a big planetoid way. He's like a Transformer Galactus.
Yeah, Austin makes a good point, is that you'd rather enjoy something that you've paid for and have a knowledge of what the company has done bad or good and make decisions after that. Like, I was really kind of mulling over the idea that in a capitalist society you vote with your money. And it's like, I used to say that is like, you vote with your money, so just stop giving them money. And then I'm like, well, that's buying into capitalism. And really, a lot of the issues surrounding the gaming industry with like Activision and EA and stuff is that capitalist mindset of just doing it for the money. So that mindset, I'm not sure that mindset's the best mindset to take to solve the problem that it's caused. It needs something else.
Yeah. But I mean, with EA, it is. But then again, EA just shut down the studio anyway. Like, it doesn't stop EA from EAing. There's plenty of times people have gone, we're not going to buy that EA, and then the EA just shut the studio down and pass the game to another fucking studio.
You need to be smarter somehow. I don't know what the I'm not brainy enough to know what the solution is. I just know that the solution probably isn't a silent boycott.
I mean, my solution has been to follow individual developers rather than companies. I don't think companies just follow the developers you like.
Yeah, to follow the individual developers rather than publishers.
Yeah, because they're the creators, really.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, Bethesda, like, they've got a lot of work to earn back the faith because of the shit they've pulled over the past, like, 2 years. But the developers on the thingy, Arcane and Ed, they can't do any wrong in my book because they're fucking fantastic developers. I think every single game played by Arcane I've loved.
Yeah.
Austin's made a comment which kind of raises a good point. He said he's not going to say go buy Cyberpunk, but thought but he bought it, so he wants to enjoy it. And I think that kind of made me question about why, like, what makes you double take when it comes to what a studio does, because Blizzard, like, for me, Blizzard pissed me off with the whole Hong Kong thing. And EA's bad business practices, I kind of don't like that. But then I'll quite happily play an Ubisoft game, because after looking into it, all they seem to have done, which is bad, is release games that weren't finished and weren't really good enough. And surely that seems to not be an ethical problem for me, that just seems to be a bad business take. I mean, so it's up to the person.
And they also push terrible business practices as well.
Yeah, and also they've like got sexual abuse scandals.
I couldn't find
those as well.
I could find Project Riot Games. They've got loads. They've got huge problems with that. But like in terms of the current company, and again that's the other thing is that I don't buy into cancel culture either. I very much disagree with cancel culture. I feel like if the people who are being problematic have been dismissed and dealt with and the companies apologise for their action and they've got new people in, you need to be able to recover. Like, you need to be able to say, we did bad, we're going to do good now.
We done good. Like, a second chance, give people a second chance, basically.
Yeah. Which is why I was looking at Riot Games
rolled on anyway,
because they have a game called Valorant or Valorant or whatever it's called, which is like it's like a team-based PvP shooter. I was looking at that as like an alternative to Overwatch, because I saw a bunch of people streaming that. And then when I looked into Riot Games, because they do like League of Legends and stuff, when I looked into them, they've got sexual abuse scandals and misgender scandals and sexist scandals going back. And I'm like, okay, that's 2017. How did they react to that? And then it's like, oh, we did this, and then it says at the end of the article, it was like, in 2020, scandal was brought forward again because of blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys, come on, can you not just fix the problem?
You did nothing.
yeah. It's like we put all of these, rigorous equality policies in place so that we're now hiring more women and we're not mistreating people in the workplace. And then in 2020, it was like another sexual abuse scandal came out from the CEO, and it's like, oh, come on. Can you not touch Fanny for 1 second and concentrate on making a good game?
Isn't it? All the company did was like fine him $1 million every time he got caught like trying to fucking diddle some new actress.
You've never played League of Legends because of how bad Riot and the community handles themselves. Yeah, precisely. I didn't know anything about Riot Games. I was looking into alternatives to Overwatch because I didn't want to go back to Blizzard because I hadn't really done the thinking work around it. And I looked at I looked at what does Red play? Apex Legends. That's EA, so I can't touch them. I'm like, oh fuck's sake, okay, scratch that off the list. Ooh, this Valorant looks good. Riot Games, that sounds cool. Let's have a look at that. And I find out that they're misgendering people left, right, centre. So like, oh, okay, scratch that off the list. Every single, it almost feels like esports. And I'm probably making an erroneous connection here, but it seems like any company that is involved with esports in some way also seems to be involved with bad business or like unethicalness.
Yeah, I mean, Valve's better than most, but it's still a bit dodgy.
I mean, Valve just have the shitty thing of they have no quality control on Steam, so you can put fucking anything on it. That's Valve's worst quality.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the top games played in like the manga section?
Yeah.
It's atrocious. There's a game which is about anime girls and feet. It's just a puzzle. God. It's just a puzzle. James was showing me the other day. It's just a puzzle game where you slide the bricks to make the picture, and then the end picture is just like an anime girl with her feet covered in honey. It's obviously just game porn.
You know what the weird thing about those is? People actually play them in order to sell the fucking cards you get. And you actually make more money than you can.
Yeah, some people make a living doing that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot that Steam had that card system. I've never used it. Well, obviously I'm playing the wrong games.
I just go through them every now and again just to sell all the cards. I'll usually make like £5 and put it towards something.
Yeah, like put it into your Steam credit.
Yeah. It's not like the worst thing ever, but obviously there's people who want to buy like anime girl backgrounds and pay a ridiculous amount for them. So.
Yeah, well, capitalism, isn't it?
Yeah.
God bless capitalism. I mean, I'm saying this, I don't have an alternative, but I'm open to the idea of an alternative.
Anyway, just get rid of corporations.
It's just the alternative is just governments nut up. Just nut up and just fucking go like, hey, Facebook, fucking stop being cunts. Stop selling data.
I feel like
send Mark Zuckerberg to fucking buttfuck central.
Well, there needs to be a thought experiment performed on what happens if we allow people to not work for a living. Like, that's the thought experiment that needs to happen, because that's everything that capitalism is built on, is the idea that we have to work. And the more advanced we get, the less we need to work, really. We shouldn't be working 5-day weeks at this point. But it's because of capitalism, it's kind of skewing things so that, okay, people are used to the 5-day work and they want to work because humans need purpose, so we're going to exploit that. So there needs to be a serious thought experiment on, okay, what if working is a benefit and you earn more money if you're working, but what if you don't need to work in order to live?
Basically, like Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are scared of it because, like with UBI, functionally what would happen is all the different jobs would have different values.
Yeah.
So essentially, you need to pay people more to do certain things. And you want some things would basically be worthless, like middle managers would get paid peanuts because.
Yeah, precisely. It's kind of a nonsense job, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy, and so long as you know. Making sure everyone's in place.
Like, if UBI was a thing, then companies would have to entice people to work. They would have to give more benefits for people to work. They would have to be like, come work for us. You get this. You get.
We'll give you a
this
sausage.
many holidays a year, and we'll this chair. You've got a massage chair. Here's your chair that massages you.
Yeah, it's like. Imagine like sewage plantation workers would suddenly be getting paid a massive amount because it's a job no one really wants to do. But
it's shit jobs would become the best paying jobs.
And that's kind of how, that's kind of the thing that the pandemic has shown, is that the people that we need most, the ones who are doing these jobs that are pretty thankless, are the ones that, when push comes to shove, those are the ones that are making society function, not the middle managers in a internet security company. Sorry, but if any of my fellow employees are watching, that's not a necessity. Whereas the street cleaners and the binmans and all of those, they are.
Yeah, And let's not forget the absolute heroes working in the Scottish Power call centre.
Those tireless workers who work sometimes late shifts. Sometimes they work long hours, such as 7, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Really grueling work at their desk with the phone.
Absolutely, like working from the rooms, from the bedrooms, to make sure
within a house.
Can have a go at them.
To be fair, I did do call centre work, and it was the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
I did call centre sport. I can kind of hear that, but having said that, I've never laid a motorway. I have never sorted out a pothole in the snow, so yeah, I can't necessarily say that it's really bad work.
I haven't done that, but I have done labouring, like for joining and stuff like that. And I preferred it to call centre work.
I wouldn't mind doing labouring. I wouldn't mind doing something with my hands. A friend of mine used to be a roadie. Hey! We're being hosted. Thanks, Angela Interceptor.
Hey.
Yay, us.
I hope you like politics and not actually doing anything in the game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be playing games, but we're actually just we're actually just talking about the shit state of the UK and the world. Like, thanks for the raid. Oh, thank you. I actually we was in Red stream earlier when Red was playing that game. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it actually. There's a game where you can where it puts you somewhere on the globe, and it's basically like Google Maps, the game, where you have to try and discern where you are in the world.
I think I remember seeing something about that before.
That's literally what you've just been doing.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's great. I've been working today, obviously, but like when I've been working. Not on calls, because I take a lot of calls and meetings during the day, and when I've not been doing that, I've been dipping into Red Stream, and it's so fun, like just being like, is this fucking Slovenia? Are we in Malta again? Like that kind of shit. It's really fun, and it becomes like a team effort when you've got like 10 or 12 people in chat, and they're all going, look, that sign's in German. Look, we're in the south. It's always Oregon. Yeah.
By the way.
Welcome back. How close are we to doing something?
Whenever everybody's
always ready. South Africa. But it is fun. It is fun. I agree. We could play that game sometimes, because it's really good for like just chatting and hanging out, I think. Oh, are we not getting an extra one from somewhere?
Right.
No, is anyone else coming on?
Tommy, Mike. Nick's not coming on?
No, she's still in bed. I tried to wake her up, but she's getting up at her own time.
We don't have anyone else in the group. We need more friends, don't we, really?
Yeah. Well, we've got 2 more people on now. It's fine. They'll join the free company eventually.
when they start actually paying for the game.
Yeah, when they pay for the game.
Oh, who is it? Who's joined?
Robin and Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Robin has said she is going to start paying for it though. So.
Well, one way or another, you will pay for it.
One way.
Cool. Okay. Well, if we've only got 7, then we can just queue up.
I can go and try Wait Nick again. So I'll try that first, and then we'll queue up.
Yeah, I mean, don't bother if she's tired.
Yeah, don't drag her out of bed just to play a game.
Did you stream?
Stream, Angela? I got dragged out of bed yesterday to play a game, so.
Yeah, fair. Well, did you find it a good experience? Just because it happened to you doesn't mean you should do it to someone else.
Totally how it works, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Petty vengeance, I think, is the best. Best remedy for
it's anything. A motivator, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Like, if someone hurts you, just don't hurt them back. Just inconvenience them.
And if you can't do it straight away, just plot.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Do some scheming.
Like, let's say a 70-year-old man beats you in some kind of election. You could just get a bunch of idiots to storm a building. That's a really petty way of vengeance, isn't it?
Andy, are you dragging it back to politics? Like, we've just
no,
managed to creep away from it, and now you're just like, listen, let's start on America. Let's right them wrongs and air their dirty laundry.
Yeah, let's just start on
It's not like we don't have our own problems here.
It's alright, the Empire's not around anymore to answer for it, so it's okay.
That's true. What the colonies do at this point is entirely up to them.
Yeah. They'll come back eventually.
I don't see why.
I mean, look at America. I can see why.
I mean, look at the UK, I can't.
I'm not sure, yeah. I'm not sure looking at our fucking trash heap is like, that trash looks nicer than our trash.
I just feel like,
no,
let's just join Canada
trash
instead.
Looks nicer than their trash. we're just knee deep in trash. They're waist deep in trash.
Yeah, we seem to have polished this turd pretty well, apparently.
I don't know. Boris Johnson's still in power. They got rid of Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
But the good thing is like I am enjoying like every week just seeing a picture of Boris Johnson looking older than he did the week before.
Is that your form of petty vengeance?
It is. It's just like I'm sat there watching it. I'm just like, yeah, how does it feel, you fucking rich cunt? You have to work.
I'm not even convinced he's actually working. He's just getting bad news through his desk and crying.
He's not working. He's not working.
I don't think he's crying. I just think someone's forcing him to do something.
I mean, I cry when that happens to me.
I bet he thought being Prime Minister was going to be a breeze. Well, it's not, is it, Boris? Because we know you're watching this stream.
Boris, what have I said? Get off the stream.
Get off the stream and make sure people are in lockdown.
Oh, it's coming on, okay. Fair dues.
This is how much Martin hates random people.
Oh, that's well funny. Angela Interceptor raided with a party of 5 people, and then they've all gone. It's probably the politics talk, I imagine.
That's fair.
It's entirely fair. That's okay though. That's okay. We got our peeps.
Thin out the ranks, keep the loyal ones.
Purge the weak.
Purge the weak. Oh, there we go, that feels good. Put some beard oil on. Because it smells like pine, and I like a bit of pine.
Do you want to smell like a toilet?
Basically, yes.
Fair enough.
I mean, well, is it pine?
A well-maintained toilet.
No, there's sandalwood, cedarwood, and tea tree.
Oh, that's alright. That's nice and oaky.
Yeah. It's not, because it's sandalwood and cedarwood.
Alright, it's sandalwood and cedarwoody. I'm surprised tea tree's in there, that's an astringent.
Yeah. So yeah, it's called morning wood as well, I like that.
Good.
I've got some great named beard oils. Pirate's Breath, Barbershop, Morning Wood, Foresty Shit. I'm not lying about foresty shit.
Oh, we believe you.
Oh.
Good.
Yep.
Indeed.
Great excitement.
I think we've run out of things to talk about.
Well, let's not go back to politics. The silence is still probably better.
I don't know what to eat. I might just go and shove some corn nuggets in the oven. I might go and do that now, whilst we wait for people.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
I might go get a drink as well since we're still waiting.
Let's do that. I shall be right back.
Same.
I'm back.
Welcome
I had to make her a brew for her to get up. You won't be long.
She passed me once a brew, but I'm not sure whether to risk it yet or not. Same with eating.
Life-giving tea.
Yeah. At least I've managed to actually hold down water today, though.
That's a good start. It is best to starve out a tummy bug.
I've asked my mum to I sent a text earlier on about picking up some isotonic drinks, but yeah, she didn't see my text until later on. That's why I was on the phone to her. She started panicking. She didn't see my message. It's like, it's fine. She should drop some over tomorrow.
I assume Simon's be right back as well because he streams.
Yeah. I'm still wondering why they put a big titty vampire in Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. Because fuck it, why not?
Fuck it, why not? I mean, I was expecting at some point they'd do vampires and werewolves because, after some of the mad shit that happens in 4 and 5, it's like, yeah, vampires and werewolves are pretty tame compared to this.
I prefer 4.
But the absolute level of first. You still prefer 4, but have you played Resident Evil 2 Remake?
No.
Well, go to bed.
And I really?
Yeah.
What? What are you laughing at? Is it really okay for me to go to bed? Is that okay? That's not a punishment.
No, Resi 4's great, but I think Resident Evil 2 Remake is the new high watermark of the series. Because it plays like Resident Evil 4, but it makes you wee like Resident Evil Remake.
I mean, I don't want to wee while I'm playing a game, that's a bit weird.
Tough. Why are you playing a survival horror franchise? But I am looking forward to Resi 8 because it looks like a mix between Resi 7 and Resi 4.
Yeah, I didn't play 7. I don't think.
You should play 7. It's really good. It's like it is a proper Resident Evil game. They just thought, let's give it a crack with this person.
Oh, the RPers. Yeah, the RPers have got the tree. Oh, come
no, to ruin this. Oh, there is some fuck going on here. They've all got their RP tags on.
Oh.
The RP tree. The slut tree's been taken over by the RPers.
You say taken over, it's their home turf.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you can't, that's like saying footballers are taking over the pitch.
Yeah, Nick's just on the phone to her mum, then she'll be logging in. Oh, your stream's back.
What?
I was like, oh, your stream's back.
Yeah, stream's on. Oh dear.
You're leaning on nothing.
Anyway.
There's a fucking guild called Bonk.
Ha! Bonk.
No, that's Horny Jail. Bonk, go to Horny Jail.
Got ice cream.
Ooh.
What kind of ice cream?
It's
I completely misheard that.
a sorbet cornetto. A sorbet. White chocolate and salted caramel. A sorbet.
I just said that.
How can you make a salted caramel sorbet? It's
Or
normally
no,
made of
it worked.
fruit.
Well, you get a sorbet and then you put salted caramel on it.
Well, sorbet is just like flavoured ice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Flavoured ice.
Nom, 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 nom.
Salty.
Well, your caramel shouldn't be as nice as it is.
I approve of whatever the fuck this guy's doing.
Guy. The dead guy.
Yeah.
Everybody that can play dead, come and pile on.
Let's get Cuddle Puddle going.
Well, if I was playing dead.
I can't actually play that.
Oh. You have to buy it on the mod station.
Yeah, I'm not.
The fact that Lalafell's got face down ass up is amazing. In a non-kiddie porn way.
I mean,
So that's
the
a
fact they had
disturbing thing to say.
Yeah, the fact they had to clarify that makes it suspect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Red sauce.
Whoops a pickle, you're an ounce. Oh, well, Adam
Well, that
works. Solves the problem, doesn't it?
Yeah, why play dead when you can be dead?
Summon a raise. And now I'm dead again. really slutty Lalafell like near me.
Oh god, why?
Who thinks you should never be uttered in the same sentence?
I can see her like tabbing through all the different players at the slope tree. Like you can see the head move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are so after getting some fun.
They're gone wherever they were doing. They're fucked off.
They knew we were watching.
Yeah.
Oh, Tam can't play that either.
We were all looking at them like, we know you're after some fuck.
You can't play dead.
Aww.
Maybe,
you spent too much in your game budget.
You thought you were saying that you weren't allowed to play then.
Someone's got the Gale kit.
The Gale kit. I've got 8 pages of minions now.
I'm waiting for some random, to be honest. You know, just like to join us in this pile.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, we started it on top of some random guy, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. But if someone actually joins us, then we've won.
This is the true end game.
Playing dead on the dog pile.
Oh.
That's
yeah, we've won.
No, that's how Michael.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
That's one of us.
Yeah. There's a big pile of greens.
How the hell has somebody got down there?
Oh, where?
There's somebody like on the waterline below us.
I can't
Not
see.
on my screen.
No, they've ran off now. There's just going to be a random Lalafell sticking out of Andy's body.
Yeah, sticking out of Zoe.
Is it?
Oh, it's on
No, I think he's done it right over my head.
You're welcome.
He's just below your head.
It's what face and tell me that you love me.
This must be what it's like, you know, when you have a cat and just sleeps on your
This
face.
fucking miner's just looking at us like, what the fuck?
Like, you pay a sub for this. Like, you pay monthly to be able to do this.
Yeah, but here's the thing, subs will pay you for this. Oh, fuck you, I thought that was fucking clever. I hate you all.
I thought it was funny. I love a good Fin Dom joke.
He's going there with a fucking cap on thinking they're too good for this fucking pile.
I'm kind of hoping we can knock all these out in like an hour, because I'd really want to go back on Overwatch.
Yeah, still not long.
I hope so, because I kind of need to take a shower.
I like what you said, she won't be long, but she's on the phone to her mum, so...
She's already been
on one hand, I do kind of want to take a shower tonight, but I've got nothing to like take a shower for.
Hygiene, being clean.
Yeah.
I didn't either, except for the... Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I love having a shower before bed, because I feel so much more comfortable when I'm in bed.
Oh, I like having a shower before I go to bed.
See, I'm a morning shower kind of person.
I'd rather stick throughout the day. Keep people from being friends with me.
I can do both.
Oh, is it random?
Yeah, we got her.
Yay.
Success.
Yay, another cop for the pile.
Yay, dog pile.
Blood for the blood god. Corpses for the corpse pile.
Lady Sassafras. All I can see here is a pair of legs and a Marty's head sticking out between them.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ. There's a lollipop over there called Fanboy Cutie.
Oh no.
No, sister.
Or anything, succubus holds as well. Of course they are.
I haven't found this lollipop yet.
Right under the fruit tree.
I just saw Tammy try and sit down and it immediately walked to the bed.
You just sat on that random person, yeah.
Yeah, she was going to sit on us and then realised that you can't.
Nope.
If you just sit on ground, you can.
Yeah, you'd have to sit on ground.
Oh, you fucked that up, didn't you, Tom?
Okay, it was alright there for a second.
I know, I knocked the seat.
And then you knocked the controller.
Yep.
Pretty heavy conversation.
Do you want to do one and then we'll run it with Nick later?
Yeah, I can do.
Do we want to start with like a normal and just see if we get one?
Yeah, like do like a random normal.
Do the normal raid roulette.
Yeah.
One turns up, one turns up.
Nah, there's a guy called Goth BF.
Is it Chris?
Is he a big titty goth boyfriend?
Is it Chris? You left the vibrator on.
Someone's got a men's powered fanny hammer somewhere around here.
That's me, sorry. Yay! Who's around?
No.
Dr. Dale.
Why?
Okay, you run it.
I don't mind it. Oh, I've not got SCT on. Shit.
Uh-oh.
That's alright.
Did it taste the thingy like? Not that ready.
Well, I guess you can hold it through this anyway.
Tells you when AoE is coming.
all is 10% star.
Well,
Oh dear.
Left side's going to start
I'll
raising
toss it.
the right.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, this is a wide. I wouldn't mind, right, my macro did swift cast, and then I died. It was like, nope. Oh well. I'm purple now. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh wait.
Too late.
Yep, way ahead of you. Actually, let me just quickly, if you don't mind, let me just adjust that macro.
Do I put ACT on as well?
I've got it on now. Resurrection.
He's just got a fucking cardi on. Dr. Dale.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, it's got like a green jumper with golden pants. I like it.
The pants are feminine.
The only problem I have with, like, you know, just weird jumpers and caps is, like, you can wear those outside of Final Fantasy 14.
It's real life.
A bit of like a Ned Flanders jumper going on there. Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh,
that's a challenge there. Make it here and be Ned Flanders.
Get some of that common Ned Flanders cosplay.
Possibly doing a Wonder Woman cosplay.
Oh dear.
You're still aggro, mate.
Why didn't you move next to the other tank? Why didn't you move?
Didn't think I was tanking. All the red people in there the last white.
You could just turn the thing off.
You're embarrassing us in front of the doctor.
I forgot to do that. Dan, jump off.
Sorry.
Oh no, mine's actually disconnecting now.
Yeah, no, his computer's got all laggy and everything.
Oh shit, son. Time to check his fan speed. That's what my problem was. As an emergency, I've just underclocked my GPU. I reached it. I don't know at what point, but I've reached a temperature of 103. oh my graphics card.
Don't do that.
It's only one of the GPU units that have reached 103. The other one's sitting at 80.
It's probably just not doing anything.
Yeah, what's the recommended for it? Because, you know,
not that.
It can handle it. Like it's not melted, but it's sitting. So it's sitting comfortably at 95. But at some point, it would have peaked at 103, 104. I need to have a look. Actually, I think I'm going to get more fans for that stack.
Yeah.
Water cooler.
No, I'm not water cooling.
Does Matilda not deserve water cooling?
I don't trust her with water cooling. She'd probably piss all over the carpet the first time I reach 104 degrees.
I just press my put fans on max button because I've got one of those.
I
have one of those.
I just have to make sure that the fan speed isn't being limited. In fact, let's do that now.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, you're back. Well done.
Well, on voice anyway, not so much on the game.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what happened though. Some of the tone died and then the frame rate dropped through the floor.
You said no.
Yeah.
assuming you knew there was an issue, that's why you let the tank buster go straight through the middle.
Nope.
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, why not? That's exactly what it was. Hey, well, I forgot to take my tank sights off.
Premature teeing off to an issue for you?
You're off to the next one.
Hopefully not know anything causes prematurity. That would just be disturbing. The way he said that, oh yeah, was in a very disturbing way as well. Oh yeah.
That may or may not be.
Just be on blue. Tam, come here. Can't move over, be on blue. Be on blue. Red.
Not quick enough.
It takes a second for the instruction to go into the process and then implement it.
Yeah, what time's possible?
Let's have a look at upgrading it, see whether it's an overclocker. I'll have to try some more RAM.
You dirty bug. Stay there, I think.
Always right in the very middle of the screen.
Well, yeah, I know, but that was right.
Right, check which colour you are.
Stay with your colour if you don't know what you're doing.
Tam, you need to stay with Martin. Yeah, escape by the lights, might escape by the dark.
Fucking hell, man.
Well, I can't say colours because I know there are people that are colourblind.
So that is being conscientious. Good work.
You know the fact that Tam's purple don't look like anything.
My red was like purple.
Yeah, red is like... Yeah. He has a special way.
That's why when the surface is small, it's like a bomb.
Oh fuck.
Right now. Someone's teleporting off.
Yeah, me, someone.
Oh, you might have just saved yourself.
Can't complain about people standing in the back.
You can,
Not saying you can't complain about it.
Keep what you're saying, complain about it.
you're currently dark, you need to be on blue. If you're currently light, you need to be on red.
Yeah. An attempt was made.
You have to have somebody in each of those. Remember that? Yeah.
I've got aim for instead of 20 minutes side.
Blue first, so be on red. Move over, stay on red. Stay red. Go to blue. Move away.
And he stayed down.
I was heading back towards the middle so everyone can get in.
There's 2 stacks.
Well, there's 2 stacks. So you don't want everyone getting in.
Remember it before the colours go off?
This guy's the best healer ever.
Yeah, well done Dr. Dale for putting up with us.
Yep.
Alright.
Have all the loot in exchange.
I'm just gonna go check on my oven stuff.
No hurry. No, not yet. Sorry. Very deep phone call. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can do. Oh yeah, that's not a map.
I think it'll go over.
Yeah. I haven't looked.
Ooh. Oh, freestyle.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I reckon I could get used to the summoner, I think.
I prefer it to the other casters, personally. I'm not any good at it, but I prefer it.
Lots of buttons.
I enjoy it sometimes, I just have no idea what to do with it.
It feels like it would be a good, like a good middle of the road DPF, but you'd have to work hard at optimizing if you wanted to be top tier.
Yeah, the optimized rotation's a bit, well, very complicated.
Well, it is.
So if you can manage it, you can be the strongest DPS.
Yeah, I was chatting about it last night with Chris, and he was like, right, because he was like, I'm not playing a pet class this time. And then I just happened to switch to summoner because I was showing off my 80s. And he's like, what's that little demon thing? Is that your pet? And I was like, yeah, why? He's like, it looks really cool. I'm going to be a pet class now. I was like,
yeah.
He was 100% determined. He's like, I play a pet class in every other MMO I've played. I'm not playing a pet class. I'm starting on Dragoon, but it looks cool as well.
Yeah.
And it took him like 4 minutes to change his mind.
It doesn't feel like a pet class. I feel like they haven't done pet classes well.
No.
They've changed it so many times, so they have tried. But oh no.
I mean, it did
We'll have to wait for
feel a bit
Beastmaster.
more like a pet class. Not so much now. Pet's just a class.
Right. Which one do you want to do for first?
Yes. Pick all of them. And see where we
Yeah, go for all of them.
I hope everybody was on the right job.
Oh, there's a bit jump and someone else is going to have to heal.
Yeah, I'd probably be up for helping healing, but I'm kind of a bit out of it today. I'd rather just stick to easy job.
I don't mind doing
cool.
whatever.
I've got an 80 scholar, I can totally heal. I've totally got this guy, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Totally got
And just healing.
I've not got it, by the way.
You've just committed on it.
It's literally, I'll do it, but it's on your own heads, be it.
That's my rule for healing as well. If you really want me to do it, you will suffer.
I'll just I have a pinheader one where it's like, oh, Andy has to heal this dungeon. And no tears, it is a waste of good suffering.
There we go. Rom.
What do you eat?
Quam. They're a bit flavourless, but if you cry over them, then at least they get a bit salty.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
You think you're as salty as Martin when you mentioned cooldowns?
This could be born from my
No.
memories.
I don't think anything does.
I'll try.
Creature is passing on its ether.
That is literally the only comeback I have.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
Stop on me.
Thank you for coming in.
I'm a team player.
You're not going anywhere.
You know ley line.
Yeah, I'm a team player when I'm something else.
you've killed it with the item.
The actual rotation for someone that doesn't look too bad. But fitting it, but not getting lost in it seems to be the problem with it.
It's because I saw Martin like right by us at anything the other time.
It's like a 2-minute rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about like optimizing it. It seems to be the team of this.
It's either that or kill Sam.
Oh, thanks, babe.
End up flipping his red warrior on.
Lightning on me.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
No chance of a double regen. Blue.
You don't look like
I sense a surge in the ether.
Not seen that for ages. You can find that for Hulk to watch.
Yes.
Proper culture.
Come, show me your strength. Keep fighting. Answer my call.
Bad prevention.
Flaunt it, we got it. Oh, good. What a great time to use that. When we can't do any fucking damage. Wow, this illumination is really good, huh? I feel like I'm such a I'm being a cunt to an astrologian. That's horrid, isn't it? I'm holding them to my standards. They may very well be a nice person.
Get good for them.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
Bait. Bait.
How about you?
Get out. I'll get you in a minute, Tom.
You're not going anywhere.
So we stay out.
The light will cleanse your sins.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything
Over
else.
here.
Reset.
Imagine if it's not and you just use it as a way of wiping everyone. That's where I'm going wrong. I've been standing there thinking it was safe. There's a safe spot.
A feeble steel protects nothing.
Blue.
Light claim you. How about you?
Back up.
How about you?
don't stand there. It's okay. Blue.
Light flame you.
You're at a ready to rescue site. Oh no. No, you was just not fast enough.
Oh yeah.
Not back.
I was muted. God damn it. I was neck and neck with Andy on the DPS there. What the fuck? I didn't do anything!
No, back.
He's nearly dead. Andy just limit break.
No, limit break, not good, is it?
Yeah. Wild.
Alright Andy, don't limit break. Oh wait. You already limit breaked.
You said Andy just limit break.
Sorry, my limit break always just loads. It's just for you.
I'm very suggestible.
A feeble steel protects nothing.
Red.
Red.
Light flame you.
Not back.
Lily!
Hey.
I just need the gloves. Just gloves is all I need.
All you need is gloves.
All I need is gloves.
Gloves.
Everyone
Oh.
repeated the question.
All the people. Right.
Unfortunately, I pressed screen. It's fine.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got armor. Yeah, I got the coffee. Success. Next.
Mhm.
Can we do the last one next? Just because that's the only one that needs two tanks, so if Nick comes on I can go healer and we can single tank the others.
Okay.
Yeah? I think queue time will be pretty short anyway.
Could be.
Hunter in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Unless you passed on something, you have to get on.
No, there was... Mike, there was a suit of armour that wasn't claimed. So, somebody didn't get something.
Yeah.
I didn't, because I passed on everything that wasn't gloves.
Don't do that.
Well, that's what I said. If you passed on something, then yeah, that's probably why you didn't get anything.
Yeah, you need to at least green on something. Well, we've got to do that one again.
No, you got a pair of pants.
Did I?
Yep, T1 obtains pair of chassos of lost antiquity.
Oh,
Yeah, see? Now what do you say? Yeah, that's better. What do you say? Yeah.
This is a very weird dynamic.
What is even up with limbs of chat that I should ever ask?
What is happening, sir?
Apparently Una don't pee on me.
Even his limbs are sometimes. Honest to God.
Gonna lick the ground, tasty grass. Una don't pee on me.
Like, you know, 10 isn't the Final Fantasy I've played most, but I'm pretty sure that isn't dialogue from it.
Have a guess what race that person is.
Oh, let me guess, he's a fucking furry, isn't he?
Yep.
If he's named after Kamari, of course he will be.
And he's talking to his wind-up Una.
Just delete the servers now.
Yeah.
God, you guys are total buzzkills. Like, just eavesdropping on this, I'm like, should I stop streaming? Because you guys are just so downers.
Not as down as this guy. Face down.
Face down, getting his minion to pee on him.
Weird habits in this life.
This is why I tend to stay on
The blue mage group here. Looking very dapper.
Oh, some of the Lalafels are back on the Lalafel bench.
Welcome back, Austin. We're finishing up Eden, hopefully, at some point tonight.
Cute.
Did you finish work already? Did you get home? There's a circle of blue mages.
Yep.
That's great. I like a circle of blue mages.
I don't know the witch you had. That one looks cool.
I like the one with the suit.
Yeah, the suit looks very dapper.
Yeah, very blue magey.
Different colours would be a tuxedo mask.
There's an S rank.
Oh, that's cute, Austin. Give him my best. Let's check it.
Probably be dead by the time I got there anyway. Are you joining us? Okay. Nick's off the phone now, so I'm going to withdraw. So she can queue with us. Then we'll have an 8.
Cool. That'll be faster.
Somebody will have to go healer for this one though.
I'll do it.
If you can't, single tank it.
I can go heal if you want.
You're already healer.
Yeah, but I can actually heal.
Nah, you don't need to. I'm being healer.
Oh, I guess I get a day off healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to be fair, I have solo heal this one.
Yeah.
It's just that ice phase that's a pain.
I don't think it's so bad with shields. Thank you, Austin. Like I say, depending on how long Eden takes, I might still pop off and do Overwatch.
Yeah, I might do some more because I was just getting into that.
Nick's on the way in there. Pudding.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, David's logged in as well.
Bonjour.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah. So. Yeah, if you got a load of people with them out, they all start dancing together. It's quite creepy.
I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat?
McDonald's cheese.
Go on then. Why am I doing it?
Note to self, make the dolls dance in Curse of Strahd.
No. Behave. Behave yourself. Armstrong does not like dolls.
Is Gulag's last name just going to be Strong? Gulag
I mean, I hadn't thought of that, but it might do. I give him a title more than a surname.
Yeah, I noticed.
What did you want?
Cheese.
Cheese what?
The 20 chairbox cheese. That doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna get another drink.
We've driven side to drinking.
I just heard someone mention cheese.
You want a drink or anything?
I'm really not bothered. So normally I'd be all over that.
Can you drink cheese?
Come with a drink.
If you keep me topped up with coffee, then I won't need to get a latte. Otherwise, buy me a latte. Whether you want to be lazy or not.
This is Merton we're talking about.
I'm probably getting a latte.
Yeah.
All three.
Oh, I could murder a latte. That sounds really nice.
It's decaf time for me.
It's usually decaf time all the time, but you know. Why is David over there being a slut by himself?
Why did not invoice? He's normally like hiding in the channel.
Just logged in. They just logged in being a slut.
Yeah.
Now we're going credit him.
I'll cue when I sign this.
He's running away from us. Oh.
Cut off his retreat. Okay. gonna wonder why we all disappeared now.
Yep. Maybe.
The graphics are like this, don't know why.
When the fan's plugged in.
That's because you're completely this now.
Joined as one.
It's normally not bad.
Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Go with it? No.
We got your memory.
Middle.
Must you interfere?
Yes.
Our utopia will only be complete. Once you are erased from our memory.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
You would defy us.
Which Final Fantasy is this from, guys?
These are actually quite good.
Technically not many of them.
8, probably.
See? Let's
8
have another
probably,
one.
Austin. Yeah, this is kind of like tied into the storyline of Shadowbringers, so it's very much this game.
Yeah. It's just chock full of references to Final Fantasy 8.
The Savage version reference.
Brilliant, Sam. Okay.
I don't know why I'm lagging this much, but the GPU is now running at 98%, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot after this. I'd probably say you guys carry on, and I'll just end the stream and start doing
it would
diagnostics.
make a great necklace.
Beautiful.
I think it'll really suit you. Me? But I thought you should have it.
Miss, do you want to play? Well, Austin, log in. So far, the stream has brought about 3 or 4 people. About 3 people, I think it is, into the game.
Where did this come from?
Just from hanging out with us.
On much longer.
Yeah.
She'll forget everything.
Quit your belly aching and just join us.
Get in game, Austin.
Retire your enemy.
How about this one?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
Laser eyes.
No! We can't let this happen!
Technically,
everything reference.
This is a reference to Final Fantasy.
This is first limit break. Laser eye.
Austin Van.
It's a deep cut reference.
We shall bring eternal harmony.
It'll get there. Van lives in America and she recently transferred to our server in Europe. Here. Apparently it's alright. Likewise, I mean, obviously there's a physical distance here. Oh, this lag is rotten.
Cards. Yeah, it's an empty card again, but it's going to be a junction. Titan first.
I kind of wish this boss just got in the ball part instead of doing the back.
Dipping around the arena. Is it easy to hop around servers? Or is it like a character server type deal? It's, this game, into the Lloyd Circle, guys? Never mind. This game works on like a data center thing, so there'll be a cluster of 5 or 6 servers that you can hop around on, but you won't be able to go outside of the data center.
Down the first source, spread out. Don't move around when it's off.
I got you. Stupid.
Already.
After the tank buster. Under an inch card, sorry.
Was it under? Same again, isn't it? Over into cards. We'll do time first. Maybe.
Yeah.
That was many more of a thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's happening. Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Ooh, highlights with an E3. Right, I'll pass on these gloves.
Andy wanted it, but you didn't know. You weren't here for that.
Sorry, Andy.
I will kill you all. Every single one of you.
Yeah, so Austin, we are on the light data center, which includes about 5 different realms. You'd be able to move around amongst the realms, but you wouldn't be able to move to another data center. So you'd have to move your character to Lich, or make a new character. Because Vamp started making a new character and enjoyed it so much, she said she was going to move her main. I'm not sure if she actually has done yet, but she said she was going to. So you can try it out, make a new character and start again. It might be beneficial actually if you've not played in a while to start fresh and see what's changed. I am going to have to bail and try and troubleshoot this issue that I'm having, because I am neither used nor ornament with this level of lag.
Is it your overclocking?
No, because I removed it, just in case it was the overclocking. It seems to be 3D rendering is crippling it from the stats I've got. Everything else is fine. Memory and CPU aren't even peaking at 50, but... And then the copy, the Hyper-Auto 3D, everything else, dedicated GPU memory is flat. It's just 3D is 99%.
You got ACT running?
I do.
Try closing ACT.
Well, from what I understand...
I've had it one time where the overlays was killing the GPU.
I don't use overlays. So the only other thing is OBS, so I'm going to try and I'm going to start disabling some processes and see what's crippling it. Because it could be the stream. I doubt it, because it is literally just video. And it's not had this issue.
Full reboot.
I've been streaming since December and I've not had this issue. But I have like recently updated graphics drivers and stuff, so it could be that. So I'll have a look. Cool.
Our food's on its way, so you've got a minute. You've got a couple of minutes.
Let's try a reboot and see if that makes a difference.
I'll have a look. Listen, don't wait for me. If I manage to get back in, I'll get back in. But if not, I'll just put a message in Discord or something, because I'm going to Google it. There's no point me doing a quick fix. If it's a process that's kicking in, I need to try and find that process. So I'll have a look.
Yep.
No problem.
Cool. Sorry, stream. We're cutting it short today. I might be able to jump back on the stream if I fix it in time. But I'll let you guys know. Bye.
Bye.
So I'll catch you in a bit. Austin, message me if you decide to start up your Final Fantasy thing again, because we'll get you in the free company and stuff, and get you a Discord link. I might be back in 10 minutes, who knows? Let's roll it out!